Hi, today I'm going to do some demonstration how you can use foam rollers and rollers to get rid of muscle pain. You know those notches that we have around our body? You can get rid of them easily if you do self-massage with these foam rollers. So today I'm going to do some demonstration how you can use them to get rid of muscle pain. Before I continue, let me remind you that if you have muscle pain and you're thinking about using these foam rollers, it's important that you check with your physician or your physiotherapist. These videos are only for educational purposes. And if there is any emergency, please go to an emergency department or call an ambulance. So now, I'm going to show you, I have two foam rollers. You see a longer one and a shorter one. I bought this at the local department store that I have here. They're very hard and you can buy them online. I'll put a link on the description of this video below of a place that you can order this online and get one of these or a longer one. And the advantages is this is more portable. Let's say if you are traveling or if you have to carry around, this is you can do most of the exercises with this. There is one exercise that I'll show at the end that I will need to use this one. So I have two, but if you have to opt only for one, I'd say get this one because then you can do all the exercises with the longer one. So now I'm going to demonstrate. This is excellent for the feet, especially if you have plantar fasciitis, which is a kind of pain here in the plantar fascia. So if you can use this when you are sitting in a chair or even standing up, and all you have to do is massage going up and down. And you can do many times during the day, as many times as you want. And if you're sitting in a chair, you're going to put more weight on the roller. So this is the first demonstration of a roller for plantar fasciitis. So this exercise is for the calf muscles here in the back of your leg. You know, if you have those spasms here or pain, this is excellent, fantastic. And you just put it here under. You can do one leg at a time, or you can do both. Let's do one each time. And all you have to do is roll from here to here. Don't do on the tendons, don't roll here in the Achilles tendons on the back of the knee because it's going to hurt and there's no muscle here. So this is what you do. You just, if you have, some people have problem with the hands and shoulder, they will not be able to do this because you need to sustain your body here and just go back and forth. Oh, I can feel here that I have some trigger points in my gastrocnemius, soleus. Oh, I have one here. And you can turn around here to do on the side. You can also turn and do on the inside of your calf. The muscles here on the leg. Yeah, for me here, this is one here. I can feel there is a notch there. And you can do like 10 times back and forth. And you can repeat this as many times as you want to do during the day. Don't forget to do for the opposite leg. It's funny that this leg is not hurting. I don't know what I did with my right one. The right one was painful. This one is non-painful. So the other exercise is for the hamstrings, the muscles on the back of our thighs. And for me, I find it easy to do both together. And you raise your body here and you go from the back of your thigh. I don't have any pain here today. And you can also turn and do a little bit on the side and then on the other side. But if you have pain on the side, sometimes this is common for people who have iliotibial band pain, then you have to do mostly on your side here. So like this. And here. So you can do one leg at a time. So the other muscle is the quadriceps here in the front of the thighs. So what you have to do It's just you lie down here and go back and forth. And you can do a couple of times. The other one is for the tensior fascia lata, which is a muscle here on the top of the thigh on the lateral side, the outside. And it's very common to hurt, especially for people who walk a lot or run or jump. And this is an excellent exercise. So you have to do on your side, here, here. And when you're going to notice, if you go on the bone, the greater trochanter here of the femur, it's going to hurt. I want you to do between the greater trochanter and the iliac crest. So on this side here. And you can do this for the tensior fascia lata. Here's the greater trochanter, and here's the iliotibial band. So those are excellent exercises for this pain on the side of your thigh. So the other one is for the buttock area where you have the piriformis muscles, the gluteus muscles, and I prefer to use the longer one because this is a larger area of the body. And what you have to do is sit on the roller. Make sure that you don't have a slippery surface and you're not going to fall. But this is usually a stable exercise. It's not dangerous. And you go backwards and you're sitting here. And what you have to do is massage here. And for the piriformis muscle and the gluteus, it's better if you can go a little on your side here. I can feel here. This is my gluteus medius muscle. I have a trigger point there. And I can feel that it's massaging and getting rid of that notch. It's painful. And then you do for the other side. And you keep rolling here. If you roll here, just here, you're basically massaging the sacrum, which is the bony area. So you always have to turn a little bit to the side to massage the muscles. And make sure that the roller does not go in the lumbar area. We don't use the foam roller in the lumbar area, so it's only where there is a lot of muscles. So here and here. So if you're going too much and it's coming here to the lumbar area, right here, it's wrong. I don't want you to go there because we don't massage in the lumbar area. Okay, so this one is my favorite of all. It's for pain in the thoracic area here. I have some myofascial pain in this area because I'm always on the computer, sitting in bad posture. So my rhomboids, which are the muscles here in between the two shoulder blades, the rhomboids, if they have trigger points, they hurt a lot, and that's that nagging pain, constant pain in our back that we have when we are sitting too long or watching TV or too much on the computer. So this for me is amazing. I do this for 5 minutes and that pain is gone. I love this exercise. So what you do is you're going to do the exercise in the thoracic spine from here to here. Don't do the roll on the lumbar and don't do the roll on the neck, the cervical spine, okay? So we start putting the roll here in the thoracic area. And what you're going to do is going to go back and forth. So up and down here. And what you have to do, if you open your shoulders to the front here, you're going to expose the rhomboid muscles more to the roll. And then you just, you can feel the bones, and you can also hear some cracks, and that's normal. Nothing is going to happen then if you feel this. And go back and forth. As I said, I love this exercise because then I massage my rhomboids and it's almost like the pain is immediately alleviated. And I recommend you to do this exercise. But check with your physiotherapist or your doctor first, especially if you have osteoporosis. Make sure that you are allowed to do this exercise if your physician clears you to do this exercise. So the last exercise is basically a relaxation exercise, And you can only do if you have the longer one, you can't do with the shorter one. What you're going to do is you put the roller like this, and you sit on it here, and you go backwards, and just lie down there. Your head should be on the other edge. And this is good for trunk balance. You can stay here and try to stay balanced. This is good for your muscles of the spine. But then you relax your shoulder. This is great for people who have shoulder pain from impingement or bursitis, because it's going to open the space of the shoulder here. And you just take deep breaths here. And you can stay here for 1 minute, relaxing, doing some breathing exercises. This is also a good stretch for the pectoralis muscle, which are here in front of the chest, and they are very tight in people who stay sitting in the computer the whole day. And this is the last exercise. If you like this video, don't forget to give your thumbs up here and subscribe to this channel, so then you can get more videos, and turn on the notifications, which is the little bell, so you'll be alerted when I post new videos here. And don't forget to write your comments here too, if you liked or not these exercises. Watch my next video here. Goodbye.